Hello and welcome back to TCG Dreamland. Enter slogan here. Haven't come up with one yet. You'd think, I've been in business for like a year now, you'd think I'd have come up with something better to say than just, hello, welcome back. So maybe you guys can help me with that. What should I say? I open cards from several different card games, not just Magic, not just Pokemon, not just Digimon. I'm looking into other card games. I mean, I open mostly Magic and Pokemon. I also open pretty much every set. Actually, I do open every set of Digimon. But I'm also looking into other card games, you know, as I am actually able to raise enough funds that I can open an LGS and get a distributor that I can buy more stuff than just Pokemon from. Jasmine, Boreal of the Seven. So, yeah, I need some kind of slogan. I need something. But, you know, things take time. It's not gonna... Anyways, let's get into these. We had our first box. If you have not seen that, definitely go watch that. It should be in the Magic the Gathering playlist. I have a playlist specific to each card game. So it should be, at this point, it's probably like a week ago from this video in the Magic the Gathering playlist, like 4 videos ago. This is our 4th one of these. And our very first one, definitely at least watch the recap at the end. It was literally the top 2 cards you can get from the set, from a set booster, rather. Top 2 cards you can get from a set booster. We pulled both out of the same set booster. Set booster box. It was pretty insane. Definitely made money on that box, even with the Magic the Gathering price hike. Even with the Wizards price hike, because Hasbro's trying to make their numbers look better. All right. Guardian of Dominaria for the rare. And then a Vanquisher's Axe. Oh, a rare from the list. That is a pretty old one. Cards that are pretty old rares can actually be worth quite a bit, so let's take a look. All right, Commander 2017. Planar Chaos is the original printing, it looks like. The list. Oh, so this is apparently new to the list because there is not actually a price for it, nor a pre-order price on TCG Player. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm actually recording this on September 2nd, so there is not currently a price or a pre-order price for this card. Let me see if there's any recent sales. There might not have even been any recent sales. No, there's literally none of this card has sold yet. Interesting. But I will say that the original printing from Planar Chaos is only $1. So probably less than $1. All right, in this pack, we have Sulphurous Springs, very cool, for the rare. And then just a Combat Research, uncommon foil. Soul of Windgrace, I don't think that's a great mythic. I don't recall seeing it, so it can't be worth more than $5 at this point in time. All right. Ravaz, oh, that's our rare there. Well, actually, multiple rares. So we got a Showcase rare and a Defiler of Vigor. And a sunbathing Rootwalla foil. So this is the last set box I have currently. Let me know if you guys want to see more. I have not pulled any Johnnies yet, which is one of the cards I really want. Of course, you don't usually get a whole lot of borderless. I think maybe our first... I think aside from our first box, the only borderless cards we've gotten have actually been Painlands. Academy Lore Master, then a foil Balmor. Oh, and a Core 19 Mythic from the list. We got a Vivian Reed. Core 19, but from the list. Ooh, that's only $1. Unfortunate. Wow, even the one from the actual set is only $2. The pre-release version of it, if you had been lucky enough to get one of those, is $14. But yeah, this one's only $1. Unfortunate for a Mythic. Not sure why they would reprint it if it's only $2. Why would you reprint a $2 Mythic? You don't really need to reprint it. I mean, the only point of reprinting is something is that you can either bring the price down for consumers or because you want to reprint stuff that draws in consumers. You want people to buy boxes. So I don't... Whoa. Time Spiral. We are getting a lot of high rarity list cards. Unfortunately, not really worth anything. This one is actually new to the list, so there isn't a price for it currently. But the time-shifted version of it from Time Spiral Remastered, which I'm assuming is the original printing of this because that's what that symbol is, only $1. So another really rare and somewhat old card, but is only worth $1. Some weird choices for the list, Wizards. Some weird choices. Yeah, because the only reason you would reprint something... Ooh, there's a signature art card. The only reason you would reprint something is because it's worth a lot and you're trying to get people to buy the product that you reprinted in. So, double rare, Sten and Stronghold Arena. And Terra Sunder for the foil. Yeah, I mean, I haven't looked at all of the cards in the list for this set, but compared to the previous, at least, what was it, Baldur's Gate? Can't really call that set Commander Legends. In Baldur's Gate and Kamigawa, there was actually some really good list cards. Probably Streets of New Capenna, for that matter, because there was a lot of crossover in the list between those sets. So the list for those sets was actually pretty good. Got a Vodalian Mindsinger and a Sarah Redeemer for the rare and the foil rare. Another list card. That one's a pretty old one. Not sure. Let me know what set that is from. I'm not going to look it up right now because it's just an uncommon. But definitely let me know what set that's from in the comments. Yeah, from what I've seen, there's like, in our last box, we opened quite a few. There's a lot of like $5 to $10 list cards. And then there's a lot of like worthless list cards. I haven't seen any list cards worth a whole lot in the list for this set, which is really unfortunate. Another list rare. Let's see if this one's $1. Orim's Chant. So this one, again, this one is new to the list, but the original version of it from Plane Shift is actually almost $20. It's over $19. So this one could actually be good. I'm going to sleeve that. so that I don't just throw it in with the bulk and then it turns out to be a $20 card. All right, so our first actually possibly good list card. There are currently no sales of that. It is new to the list for this set. Wow, do we really still only have one mythic? I guess we pulled like multiple mythics from the list though. Or we pulled one mythic from the list. We are really low on mythics right now. So it's kind of interesting. Our first two boxes were both really good. Third box was a little bit lackluster. We still did pull a Sheoldred, but that was definitely by far our best hit of the box. This box so far has been very lackluster, but we do still have 2 rows of the box left. We're only a third of the way through the box. In fact, I need to speed up the pace a little bit because we're already 11 minutes into the video. We've got Leyline Binding. It's actually a really cool looking card. I'm not sure if it's worth much though. It's really cool looking. And then a Hurler Cyclops. All right. Oops. We've got Urg. Oh, a rare saga, the phasing of Zalfur. Is that how it's pronounced? And a Shadow Prophecy, common foil. That was the art card. And a foil full art land, pretty cool. Really good looking land. Yavimaya Coast, borderless rare. And then an Urborg Lurgoyf. Is that how that's pronounced? Lurgoyf. Definitely no Tarmogoyf. All right, we've got Chaotic Transformation. It's pretty cool. Oh, look at that, twinsies. That usually only happens with Pokemon where you get like a regular and then a foil of the same card. Very interesting. Twinsies. I think that may be the first time I've ever said twinsies in a Magic the Gathering video. I say that all the time in Pokemon because you'll get like a regular and then a reverse holo back to back. Temporal Firestorm with, I believe that's Jaya, and is that Teferi? No, I'm not sure who that is in the background there. Dominaria is supposed to have Teferi, isn't it? I was kind of surprised that this set didn't have Teferi. But I guess, what's it called? Dominaria Remastered? Is that what it is? Dominaria Remastered's coming out in a few months. The beginning of 2023, I believe. Like first quarter or second quarter of 2023. That one, I would be surprised if it didn't have Teferi in it. Because Teferi was like the guy on the box of Dominaria, wasn't he? Pretty sure. You know what I'm looking for, even though they done him dirty, is a Johnny. I don't think I've pulled an Ajani from this set. I actually pulled one from the list, which was from like Core 20. I think it was from Core 20. There's a list of Johnny from Core 20, I believe. I've pulled that one, but I've not pulled one from this actual set. I would love some Johnny action. Let's see. Oh, what's his name? Scree, right? Lol. Ooh, a Jodas Codex. I just really like that card. I don't know if it's good or not. Oh! We got a Timeless Lotus! That's my first one of these. I've pulled like 3 Sheoldreds. This is our first Timeless Lotus. That's really cool. Keeping that. I don't know. Is there even... I don't think there's even... I think this is the only version of Timeless Lotus. I don't think there's an extended art or a borderless version of Timeless Lotus. There's probably a foil version. But I don't think there's like an extended or a borderless version of Timeless Lotus. I think just the regular border is the only version of it. I'm definitely gonna look at that later. Also, that's only our second mythic. Like, what the heck? What's going on with this box? After this pack, we'll be 2/3 through the box. That's a cool looking card. I'd like to go vacation there for a couple weeks. All right. Lots of uncommons. Here we go. Ratadabric. Oh my gosh. How do you pronounce that name? Ratadrabric. Oh my gosh. I give up. I swear I'm not bad at English. It's just some of these made-up words are so weird. It's like... Pokemon names are super easy, but Magic and some Digimon names are just like... oof. Like, I don't know how anyone's supposed to pronounce those. We got another mythic, finally. Solkanar, the Tainted. It's an elemental demon. Interesting. So that brings us to 3 mythics. I mean, I didn't think we could do any worse than our last box, but at least we got a Timeless Lotus. Llanowar Green Widow. Interesting. Goblin Picker for the foil. All right, cut down. Bortuk. Baru. That's a commander rare. Ooh, Karn, very nice. It's actually not our first Karn, but it's our first of that version of Karn. So that brings us to 4 mythics. I'll take a Karn. Definitely take a Karn. I'll definitely also take an Ajani, please. All right, what do we have? We've got Caves of Koilos for the rare. Ooh, foil borderless, a Darkar Waste. Oh, and an Obnix, the Fallen. I'll have to look that one up real quick. A Darkar. It's actually not a mythic. I'm just going to put it there. This one, however, is. That's our second mythic from the list, I believe. There was an Obnix in Double Masters 2022. I don't think it was the Fallen, though. Or was it? I'm not sure. Obnix, the Fallen. Ooh, it's not much. $3. Unfortunate. So 4 from the regular set, 2 from the list. Neither of the list ones were good, though. I just don't understand why you would reprint a $1 to $5. Well, maybe a $5 one. I can see reprinting a $5 Mythic, but a $1 Mythic, I just don't know why you would even bother reprinting that. I mean, this one from Iconic Masters, this Ob Nix the Fallen from Iconic Masters is $7, so I guess you could do a reprint of that, and then the reprint of it is $3. All right, some Mythics, please. Rada's Firebrand. And, ooh, we got a Squee. I actually kind of like that card. I like Squee. It's a funny name. So now I've got a foil showcase Squee. All right, coming down to the last few packs. What do we have here? Another Squee, a non-foil version. All right, that was a double rare pack. Oh, and a what? Okay, doubling up on Soul of Windgrace. Interesting. I guess. Actually, going to switch these. I'd say those are the probably. What do we got? 3 packs left, so we are actually up to 6 Mythics for the regular set now. So we did pull some Mythics out right toward the end. There's a signed art card. Walking Bulwark. We've got Rada, Tori, Aaron. Golden Argosy. Rare. That's pretty cool. It's a boat, but it's an airship. And then Meteorite. Love Song, interesting. All right, we've got Danitha and a Baird. Damon Baird from the Gears of War crossover. All right, Join Forces, Joint Exploration, Balmor, Battle Mage, Captain, Evolved Sleeper. And that is our, oh, I guess not. Scarred, Sacred Rites, my bad. Sacred Rites, that is a very old one. It is a common, though. But, you know, I'm hoping, praying for something good. Nope, it's Penny. All right. Great way to end the video. Well, we did actually get this. This is my first one of these. It took us 4 boxes. I'm not sure how rare this card is going to be. It costs 5 colorless, and you tap it, and there's no... Well, I guess it enters the battlefield tapped, but after that, you can just tap it for one of each mana type. Interesting. This card's probably going to be pretty good. At the time of this recording, it is $30, but I don't know. Let me know. What are your thoughts on this card? Do you think it's overpriced at $30, or do you think it's underpriced? How good is this card? Let me know in the comments. I am always curious to know what you guys think. Is this card worth holding on to in hopes that it goes up, or is this card overrated and it's definitely not worth $30? And let me know what you guys think. So that is the last set box I have. I do have some collector's boxes coming up though, so make sure to subscribe if you want to see those, and I'll see you guys in the next video.